Hey, welcome in everyone. Oh, my NASA box is broken. Excellent. That's good start. Good start. Can I am not sure if I can fix that. Anyway, I can see you all on the screen, so that's fine. I want to NASA interact. Yeah. I would like to interact with that. Why are you not allowing me to interact with that? Twitch Natter. Interact. I'm glad I'm not a professional, but you know, professionals do have these issues. It probably needs me to redo. Anyway. So anyway, welcome in everyone. We're just going to ignore that. That's all fine. That's all good. I should probably make a backup one of those for when this happens. It's all fine. It's all good. Anyway, welcome in everyone. We will we will move on. I will try and remember to do something about that at another time. Yeah, my computer had some issues the other week, but I've streamed since. Like, what has broken since? Something has broken since 2 days ago when I last streamed and it was fine. But no, this is where we live. This is where we are. Anyway, let's see. Is the game working? Okay. And sound. Okay, because the sound has been playing up as well. I've been having terrible trouble with that too. Right. Okay. Okay. As you can see, this is not the Huntress. I thought we might have a bit of fun. I've been getting a bit sweaty with the Huntress and I've not been enjoying it. I've been playing offline, recording some videos, just messing around, getting my dailies, things like that. I had a really sweaty team yesterday. And I did murder them all. But I didn't enjoy it, despite the fact that they really deserved it. But afterwards, I just felt a bit meh and empty, you know? So I figured today, what we would do is, firstly, I'm really tired. It's not being too loud, is it? It's being a little loud, it's fine. I'm trying to get my sloppy butcher up. I'm really tired. So to the point where I'm making silly mistakes. So we're just gonna mess around, have fun. We're probably gonna do basically mercy runs, which I do enjoy. I am going to take a page out of. I made a new friend. We actually met on game. I was their killer, and a bunch of them afterwards like, "Oh, you were really nice," because I was friendly. But to quote Corey, because I watched their stream back afterwards. They were streaming at the time. So to quote him, either this Huntress is really stupid or she's friendly. Luckily, I was the latter. But I don't think he was expecting me to have watched the VOD back and heard that. But anyway, he's not going to be in my chat, so I'm not sure how I do a shout out to someone not in my chat. I might have to find them. I wonder if they're if there's a cheeky. Are they on here? Yes. Okay. Right. Let us. I have found their details. Anyway, they pronouns available somewhere. are lovely. Takes a similar approach to me, and I took taking a leaf out of their book. I am going to be a karma killer. Is I am nice if you are. So we will do a shout out to them. Excellent. So I'm glad that works, even though they're not there. So yeah, really liked their content, and it made me feel a bit more confident that you guys will enjoy me just you know, messing about and being nice to people as killer and not just murdering them all. I just want my sloppy butcher to get better. I don't need all of this nonsense. Can I just have a better sloppy butcher, please? You're gonna make me spend all of my points. Oh, I want that one. I definitely want that one. Okay. Oh. What? Whispers. I like whispers. I've been using whispers. So yes, anyway, apparently we are not going to get a better sloppy butcher. I'm going to end up spending all of my blood points, and we have not achieved. Okay, never mind. Let's get in the queue. 3 minutes. It's not too bad. Let's see if we. So we're just gonna mess about. Probably let them go if they're nice to us. But I am going to take my hook stakes. I'm going to try and hook each of them twice. But then if they're jerks, I reserve the right to murder them. If I can. Because let's be fair, I am not the best, particularly with this killer. I am brand new with her. I have just... There's a couple of killers that I can play today. And there's a whole bunch that I can't. Because I am doing a series on my YouTube channel. YouTube? On my YouTube channel, linked in the thing. It's Curious Eep. I'm really unimaginative with names in all the places. I have managed to get the names in all of the places. So, you know, there's that. And I am doing my Positive Playstyle series, which is doing really well for me. As in, I've had 9 people watch my last video and only 2 of them were me. It's had 3 likes and only two of those were me. I've had a like from a real person. Yay! Which is fantastic. So I'm really excited about that. Hey, Mindless, welcome in. And so part of that series is there's a Get Good sub-series in it where I play killers that I have never played before. Oh, here we go. And the whole point is that I'm rubbish. So I only use their perks and we try and get adept. I also reserve the right, if anyone becomes a boss, I am allowed to tunnel them out and actually get a kill. So we'll do that. Again, if I can catch them, because I have literally played Nurse for 8 matches. So this will be literally my 9th match with the Nurse. I know this because it took me that long to... Okay, so it took me 5 matches to get adept, but that one didn't count because that was down to survivor stupidity, not my skill achievements. So that one didn't count. So we've gone back to... So I carried on and I genuinely got adept. So to get adept, you have to play with only 3 perks. It has to be the perks that come with the killer. You can use any add-ons that you want, but you're only allowed to use the 3 perks that come with the killer, which makes some of the killers really hard to do. I managed to do Huntress the other day, and wow, her perks suck. So that was really hard fought. We actually did that last week on stream. The VODs on that one, it was a really hard fought. It was a really hard fought level, actually. It was on one of her hardest to play on, and it was very clutch. So yeah, so that was good. So we can play Nurse, we can play Huntress, we can play Spirit, and we can play Houndmaster. And those are the ones that I am keeping myself 2 for now. Let us see if we can see them. I have not brought any perks that can help me find them quickly. Like, I normally like to bring Darkness Revealed, but... But this is I am gonna be rubbish. I gotta wait for both my blinks to come back. Yay! I managed to hit her. Excellent. And I'm right here, just so you know. I am right here. And there's a hook just here. So I've got agitation on because she's really slow. Yay! She's incredibly slow. So I figured I'd have agitation just so I can get to the hooks at a reasonable pace. Hi. Hi. Yes, we can swap. That's no drama. So the goal is that we try and hook each of them twice, and then we let them go. Can you run? Excellent. Can you two like be away from me, because I don't need to. I'm a nurse. I don't care about those. Right, let's see if there's someone else we can antagonize. So I'm only allowed to do them once. No, that's just a crow. That's just a crow. No, oh, these pumps are so loud. They're so loud. Okay, well, they're healing up. So let's see. We're basically going to have to do... Where was that? We're going to have to do... Jenna. We're going to actually have to patrol some gens. Where'd he go? He went somewhere. He went back. He has disappeared. Yeah, no, he's just going round. To be fair, that was pretty good. Can we? I am very new to this killer. Oh, you've just legged it away. You've just run off in that direction. That's fine. I'll go kick this gen. Which apparently you had the same idea, to just, you know, run after it. But yeah, so we are rubbish at this killer, and that is okay. That is absolutely okay. And also we're trying to play friendly. So, you know, there's that. There, yeah, no, I managed to not get past that pallet. That's... I am extremely slow. I didn't quite get that off in time. So she's really, really, really slow. So I've got to wait for my blinks to come back. I didn't get that second one off in time, but that is okay. Wait for that. Oh, you're running in that direction, okay? Hi. Got there eventually, right? I had to predict her movement, but we did get there eventually. We are now not allowed to hook her another time, though. Once I've got her on hook. I mean, that is a caveat, is I do actually need to get her onto a hook successfully. Right. Excellent. Hey. Okay, over here. So that's my spies from the shadows telling me that, where someone is. But also, there's that as well. Close with the second blink, but not quite enough. Oh, I didn't quite get that second blink off either. I need a slightly longer. Excellent. Right, that took a moment. How? I thought I had already hit you. Ah. I thought you were down. I thought I'd hit you once already. But okay, we can chase you some more. Oh, you're around here somewhere. Yes, there you are. Can you just run into me? That would be handy. But yes, I am not very good. They are gonna, a lot of them are gonna get out because, yep, I'm just not very good at this character. And that's okay. It's match 9, literally. Literally match 9. You just keep holding W. Oop, that's... doesn't help me. That does not help my cause at all. Yes! That was about time. Oh, damn it. Can I take you to one that's next to people? Can I get you to one that's next to people? You're probably gonna struggle off because yeah, no, you're gonna struggle off because I could not. Close. Again, like, so I've got a special add-on that you see the dot. The dot is the dot is an add-on that is very noob. It's a very noob add-on. Yay! I hit someone. Bye. Where's the last one? Can you leave, please? I don't even know where the other gate is. Are you right over the other gate? How I can't even get the second blink off. Alright, can I? No, that's okay. Good to know. Right, I have to be faster with the second blink. Can you just leave, mate? Can you just leave? Just leave. Also, I got Lightborn on. Seriously. Anyway, yes, it is okay to be absolute pants. They're all on console, so none of them care. Right. So yeah, so I've done a mini series within my positive play styles. I've done a mini series called Get Good, where I am pants and show the world that it is okay to just actually not be very good, but still have a good time. Let's get back in the queue. I would very much like a better Sloppy Butchers still. Why are you not giving me a better Sloppy Butchers? I'll take Pop Goes the Weasel, that's apparently pretty good. I've not used it before, but that's because I'm lazy and I don't like perks where you have to think. So there's that. I'm going to put so many points into... Insidious wouldn't be good on her. Well, I've got it anyway. So many points just trying to get Sloppy up. So what Sloppy does is when I hit with an M1, because she can only hit with her M1, it takes them longer to heal. Bamboozle was completely useless on her. Sorry, it's taken it anyway. So yeah, so Sloppy Butcher means it takes them longer to heal, which means I've got more time to hit them in, which is kind of what you want when you are absolute pants with someone and you're trying to get a bit better. But we can also play the Houndmaster and maybe some Spirits, maybe some Huntress as well. We'll see. I played her quite a lot and. Yeah, like I say, I had a good match. I had a good match, but it just felt so unsatisfying winning. So yeah, I just wanted to mess about with some other killers and not take anything so seriously, because I don't enjoy being sweaty. I do not enjoy being sweaty. So I am just trying to avoid being sweaty. I'm playing killers that I literally cannot be sweaty in. I just want better Sloppy Butcher. Why are you not giving me a better Sloppy Butcher? Let's see if we can get some more points. Yes, do bring the flashlights. That'll be entertaining. I have Lightborn, which means I cannot be blinded, and then I get to see your aura for 10 seconds, which aura reading on her is actually really good. I should probably have brought some better aura reading on her. But I didn't, so this is where we live. This is what I'm trying. I'm not quite sure what aura reading would be good on her. 11, would you like to join us? They're all on console, so there's going to be no in-game chat, which is probably good because people absolutely hate this character. They absolutely despise her. People get an awful lot of toxic chat against this player, against this killer, which is just nuts, frankly. Like, seriously, you're gonna say mean things. Just surely you've got better things to do with your time than try and be miserable at the end. And anyway, people do, and people are jerks, so you know. Yeah, all of the eyes. Why has someone brought something that's not an eye? Always worrying when they bring something. Sometimes I bring stupid secret ones that don't do anything, just to make people nervous that they don't know what I brought. Just because I mean like that. I'm just like, you don't know what this is. You don't know what this is. Ha ha. So yeah, and it's something stupid that's just because it said secret on it that I brought this, and it doesn't matter at all. Right. Where are we going to be? But yeah, we're just messing about. If we can get 2 hooks on everyone, that would be amazing. But once we've done 2 hooks on people, we then just kind of slug them and let them get picked up. I do kind of really miss my my perk that tells me where they are at the beginning a lot of the time. Never mind, found one. Yes, I'm slightly hiding because I know that they're going to have gone to that generator. You see, and this is why we bring... Look at that, that's ridiculous. And I missed them. I could have hit her then if I hadn't decided to do a second blink instead. But this is where we are. I need to blink slightly in front of her, not slightly behind her for that. Or you can just run into me. That works. That works for me too. That also works for me. But where am I? Where am I? I don't know quite what happened there. I'm not sure they knew quite what happened there either. I'm not walking around. Hi. There's a hook just there. Okay. Oh. There is one. How have they not done a gen yet? How have they not done a single gen yet? Are they all up there? Yep, they are. They are indeed up here. I'm going to damage that. They are running that way. I'll make a chase. Nope. Not yet. I need to take 2 hits first. You can take 2 from each of you, and then I'll be friendly. Unfortunately, I have had too many instances where survivors have not been, like, I've been kind to them and I've been friendly to them, and they have not reciprocated. So I am afraid... see, this is why I brought the silly this thing, because how are you supposed to get up there? Oh, that's still regressing. I didn't think it was. I didn't think it was still regressing. Anyway, I'm up here now. So, where is the person who is around here? Yeah, that's fair. But there should be a person around here somewhere. I camped for too long, which is fair. What was that? What was that? What even was that? That's just taking the piss. I can hear a boon somewhere. I think. Either that or it's just my power. You ran this way. No, I think I can hear a boon. Oh, no, it's just, it is the music. It's the chase music. I would very much like to be able to get up there. Thanks. Yes, I'm very well aware. Just how bad I am at this character, thank you. We do not need to be rubbing it in. Really? And again. Yeah. Why am I up here? Why am I up here? Why am I up here? Why? Why am I up here? Ugh. I don't want to be up there anymore. Is this one done? Yeah, I think that one's done. Yeah, that one's done. Right, let's find someone else to antagonize. Really? But I was so close. You have just W'd away. Are you in this locker? Yes, you are. You are in this locker. Just so you know, you have scratch marks that literally lead me to you. Round the rock. Thank you. Round the rock. Thank you. Right. Oh, and they've got one left. But yeah, we are absolutely pants. I'm sure someone will be along in a minute now to come and get you. I wouldn't mind trying to take someone else out though, just to, you know. Well, we're not trying to kill them. Just a few more hooks would have been nice. But also, we're just... Oh, no one's even on there. I don't know if I can cancel my power at all. I don't know if that's even a possibility. Have they not pulled you off of that yet? Have they not pulled you off of that yet? No, they're all healing up first. I might have to reconsider my perks because I do definitely need something that Come on, if I stand here and let you get off, how's that? Oh, now it doesn't work. Now it doesn't work. Ugh, for crying out loud. Oh, there we are. I would like to at least have hit you, 11. You were really annoying. Yes, you were good. Go on. Off you go. Yes, off you go. Even with the dart. Even with the dart. I managed to hit some of you. I call that a win. Do you know what? That was good enough. Some of them were on thing. Good luck next match. Anyway, so yes, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. I'm having a really good time being bad. I'm having like the grin on my face. Just look, just how much fun I am having being absolutely terrible. The trouble is that when I play Huntress, because I'm now not bad at her, I now have a level of expectation on myself, and so now suddenly the pressure's on to be sweaty. And I don't want to be. I do not enjoy being sweaty. I just want sloppy bitch. In fact, we were gonna maybe swap something out. There's not, like, Spies has been really good. There's not much point having sloppy butcher if I literally can't hit anyone. So let's have our darkness revealed, because that will give me aura reading throughout the match, on particularly at the beginning where they are, which is a really good timer saver to find them immediately. A lot of people go with lethal from Nemesis. To start with, I don't own it, but secondly, this is actually useful at the beginning most of the time. It is less consistent because lethal literally gives you aura reading at the beginning of the match for like 10 seconds or something. But this one will only give you that if they're next to a locker. But I tend to find benefit from it more often than not. I do maybe sloppy instead of agitation, because getting to a hook isn't too bad. We've managed that, and if they get off our shoulder, it's not the end of the world. I have been taking whispers recently with Spies and Darkness Revealed and Lightborn on Huntress. I'm giving that a try, just to see how that goes, basically. So yeah, see target location. Like, you saw how inconsistent, like, even with that, it's just impossible to know where I mean, I'm sure it's not. I'm sure that there are plenty of people who are really good at nurse who are like, oh yeah, no, I know exactly where I'm going to land at all times for that ridiculousness. There is no sloppy butcher on there still. I'm spending these faster than I'm making them. Nope. Still nope. Still nope. Oh, Deerstalker might be alright with her, actually. I just saw that come up. So Deerstalker shows you the aura of the person you've chased least for like every 30 seconds or so for a few seconds. So that would actually, on her, with her high mobility, and then the fact that they can also see me, kind of slightly less relevant, because kind of doesn't matter if they know where I am. What they need to do is know where I'm going to be, at which point hopefully I've, you know, whacked them and it's all good. Right, so Darkness Revealed. Let's see if we can get some Darkness Revealed benefit straight away. Not, yes, see this is why I bring Darkness Revealed. And then every time I don't know where anyone is, I can use it again. I know someone's over here. I don't know why you're over here, considering there is nothing over here for you. Why are you over here? Yes, why are you here? Why are you there? Why are you there? That is... my second blink wasn't up yet. Yes, by all means, do stand. Do be very predictable. Thank you. EMDC, because I found you. And you're going to be upset. Because I hunted you down. This is Darkness Revealed. Was amazing there. This is being very fast. So I am going to kick that. Thank you. And there's clearly someone around somewhere. You know what? Darkness revealed on her. Amazing. Yes. Let's wait for those to come back. No, what? Patience. Patience. I have just lost so much ground because of mistakes being made by me. I was close. I was reasonably close. Mistakes were made by you. Why is he on second stage? Why is he on second stage? We're only giving people 2 stages. Why is he on? I'm gonna have to go and rescue him myself now. Jesus Christ! Why is he on second stage? Where is he? He's right. Thank you. Why did he go to second stage, people? I just saw a butt there. I did. I just saw something. There you are. I did. Again, darkness revealed. I don't understand why people don't take it. It's just, for me, it just gives me so much value. Well, that was almost a good choice that I didn't make. Why are we going downstairs? I'm not sure we are. We almost went downstairs. Okay. Hi. So again, not great with this character, but that is kind of all part of it. I am very much a baby. Oh, I was really close there. Oh, did you see how close I was there? You're just Wing over there. Okay. Let me see if I can... No, you're still just Wing away. No, you're not. You are there. Excellent. Yay, I heard you. Right. Oh, there's one just here. Handy. Okay. Anyway, let's hope that someone's kinder to you than they were to the poor Dustin. Because, yeah, I don't really understand why Dustin ended up on 2 hook states. That was just mean. Right, I would like a locker. There's one. Let us see. So this, like, again, this is why I bring this instead of lethal. So not always going to give you, but then I can just go back to Jen's. I've lost nothing but a tiny bit of time. Almost. Again, if you're not really precise with your blinks with her, then it is quite punishing, but that's kind of the point of the character. To then predict where they are, where they're going. how far they'll move while you're blinking. You know, all of that good jazz. Oh, you've gone that way. Okay. And you have W'd away. And I know that you're over here. Almost. Almost. I could hear her. I could just about hear her. Right. You, that is... Oh, look how well we're doing. Look how well we're doing. Oh, that's someone... That's... I mean, that's a choice. You're now on 1 hit. Can we... Are we sure about this? Yeah, sure. I mean, I was right here. She had time. You could have waited, like, till I had gone elsewhere. I mean, that was absolutely a choice. I can hit this one. It isn't quite done yet. Let me try and find a different target. There's one. Over there. Who was that? I think that might be a sable. I believe that is a sable who has just been really annoying and done... I mean, I don't know why you did that so late. I only have 1 more hook to get and then I have the full set. I am not sure which character that is. That's quite difficult to tell. So there is that. You are off. It's not the Lara. It's not the Dustin. It's... Yeah, no, it's... No, I don't want you. I want... There was someone else around here, was there not? Or was it just you? No, there's just the one... There's just... No, not the Dustin. I've had Dustin twice. Well, I didn't. I had Dustin once. Oh, yeah, no, the... Where's... Hi. Where's Dustin? Can you... The one person that I wanted to hook a second time is, has like, exited the building. Excellent. They've managed to rescue her. I'm gonna go around and kick some things and get some extra points. Look at this, though. I was all but 1 away. I'm so rubbish at this character, but look. A couple of just, you know... A couple of lucky hits. Some of it was a little bit of skill. Not much. They didn't really down many of the pallets. So, why are we over here? Hi. I mean, shall I antagonize them a bit just because it's funny? Oh good, they all went out. They weren't annoying. Because yeah, this is definitely a character that just leave, because I can get to you really quickly and easily. So yay. Yay! So yeah, I mean, to be fair, I could have had that Dustin. I don't know why the Dustin went to second stage. Why is my foot wet? I'm not sure. I want to know why my foot is wet. The drip in the ceiling in the kitchen is worse, but we have had a plumber come and have a look at it. We are waiting on a quote from them. So there's that. That's good. So yes, I am happier with that loadout. That worked really well for us, actually. I swear, Darkness Revealed is like my favourite. Deerstalker would probably be good on her as well. So we'll get that. I would still like some better Sloppy Butcher. Why are you not giving me a better Sloppy Butcher? Maybe it did and I missed it, and then it's like, well, you clearly didn't want it, so you're not having it again for ages. Oh. Fine. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. It probably would have picked it for me anyway. Still no Sloppy Butchers. Is my other foot getting wet? Is my floor in my office wet? Or are my feet just getting really sweaty? I'm not quite sure what is going on. Still no Sloppy Butcher. Oh. Right. So this is the one with the pig. Is the one we're looking for. And it's just it's a general perk, so I don't know if it's prioritizing like the swanky perks over it. What is that? Human greed. When a survivor gets within, you see the aura, you can unlocked. There's so many perks and there's so many ways you can do all sorts of things. I've spent loads on stuff like Ada has a flashlight. Not that it matters, I just like to keep track of them because Lightborn and funny. So yeah, we're gonna so yeah, Darkness Revealed worked so well on her. I really like that, being able to ask for a read. And yet, no, sure, there's some maps where it's absolutely pants, it will work about 50% of the time, but you know what, in 30 seconds time I can just do it again. And they've all moved a bit. And generally, I will get a read over, like I say, 50% of the time. So chances are on my second time, definitely on my third. Like, it's really rare for me not to get a read after a few times. And I've saved myself so much time rather than spending a couple, literally minutes, walking around. And you saw how easy it was for survivors to just hide. My tea is cold. Let's get some more. I have hot tea in my thermos. Right. There is an ad break starting soon. But yeah, I know Huntress is my main and I do love her very much, but it is sometimes nice to just mess around on some others. So we're probably just going to play Nurse all night because I'm having fun, and it makes the VOD easier to name. And I'm lazy. Yeah, so then if anyone wants like newbie Nurse, then there's an entire hi future YouTubers who are come to watch me be absolutely rubbish at Nurse. It is okay for you to be rubbish with people. That is fine. You got this. You're probably not going to be worse than I am. So, you know, it's all good. See? Just so good. It's just so good. Oh, that was so close. Where'd she gone? Oh, I wasn't entirely convinced that I was gonna get her, but putting the can down just cost you your life. Is there a hook nearby? Yes, there's one just here. Okay. I think she actually speeds up to a reasonable speed when carrying someone, you know. Hi? Someone? This way? This way. Nope. Okay. Can you wait like two ticks? Can you wait like 2 ticks. While I do, like, at least don't do it under my nose like that. Right, let's wait for both blinks to come back. What was that? What was that? Like, what was that blink? What was that blink? Let's at least get this side of her. I need to recover. I mean, sure. There's a thing there. I saw you. I saw you duck, I'm afraid. Right. Well, at least they all know that I'm actually not very good. So hopefully they won't DC against me. Because, like, a good nurse, that would be over in, like, seconds. So this is also a really good perk. So that's just told me that there is someone over here. Somewhere. The trouble is, they can hide really easily. And then I just don't know where they are. Right. Yeah, no idea where they've gone. Let's give this a kick. And then... So the great thing is, yeah, every 30 seconds, I can go and check other gens. In the meantime, I've lost very little. Okay. Yeah, there's someone up the top there. That's good to know. There was someone up the top here. That's good to know. And they will probably be coming back. I'm not sure what her terror radius is. But I can blink through walls, so, you know, if I just get a bit of aura reading, maybe I can find someone. There, yep. Where did you? This way. Nope, I needed to not blink twice. I got a bit over enthusiastic there with my blinking. I think I saw someone else there. There is someone else there. Yeah. Where has he legged it to? Hi. No. Not unless... If you're not going to jump on a hook for me, then I'm not... I planned that. I knew she would do that. As soon as she fell for that, that was funny. I do only want to hook each of you twice. But I am afraid I have had too many refuse to let me hook them twice. So I'm afraid I am not as kind as I could be. I know someone is over here somewhere. And it is someone I haven't had yet. Who is just holding W, which is apparently how you just run away from this character. But yeah, I haven't had you yet. Where are you? Where have you pinged to? What was it someone said? Where has my ping sent you? Can you not? Thanks. Bye. Yeah, are we sure about this choice? You know? Also... Right. So when I said earlier, I will be nice to them if they are nice to me. They are not being nice to me. So now I reserve the right to murder them, should I choose. But yes, they have not been particularly pleasant to me. That was mean. You in particular. I do not appreciate being flashlit. And well done. Now you're dead. I'm sorry, but that's the rules. Now you're both dead. Well, you're proper dead. Yes. No, I'm sorry. You do not get to flashlight and sabo me and think that I'm going to be nice to you. Yeah, there is the one in purple. She at least tried to make friends. Like the Steve, I haven't even had twice. Please don't, mate. Why? Why would you? Why would you? Go on, mate. Go on, try it. Sabo again. Go on, see what happens. Yeah. That was babysitter, but I have spies from the shadows. It was close. Almost. Almost. Recover. Not you. Hi. Not you. You. Oh, look! You're dead. There's a shock. This is called karma. Right. Let's see if we can find a Steve to finish my collection. Oh, hi. I will kick that, though. And then let's see if I can find Steve. Not you. Because she was nice to me. Well, she has been nice to me. Okay. Steve is over here, because she's over there. So I know Steve is somewhere over here. So let us see. I am feeling a little bit more competent with this killer now. Aha, I have found your scratch marks. You have made mistakes. Mistakes have been made on your behalf. And you are injured, which is going to make my life a lot easier. Because I know that these are the correct scratch marks. That is a tree. You got saved by a tree. That was just me missing. That one was just me missing. Get out of my way or I will kill you. See, because you got in my way, now you get to die as well. Yeah, well done. All you had to do was just leave me alone. That was not okay. I just want my last hook on Steve. But no, you had to go and ruin it. I left you. I purposefully didn't go for you. Yeah? I purposefully didn't go for you. And now look where we are. I need to wait the 30 seconds. There he is. Really? Calm down. Calm down. He will just run into me eventually. Alright. Now I've got to find out where I left her. I left her over here somewhere. Hey. She was over here somewhere. Hi. 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 Well, this was the locker. Hey, plushie! Yeah, so this is the nurse. I am really, 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 really slow. Right, we've got to wait for him to die. Can you die? Dude, can you die? Can you die? Thank you. Okay. No, dude, I need you to die so that we can get her hatch. Because she was the nicest of you. You know what? Never mind. We'll just kill you all. So yeah, so this is the nurse. She's really, really slow at walking. She does not walk good. But she can do this blink thing that's really hard. The spot that you can see where I land, that's an add-on. You don't normally have that. That's a special thing I have brought. Yeah, so I was gonna let them all live, but they were mean, so they did not live. Also, they're all on consoles. I have no idea. She's all right. She's not my favorite. I am enjoying her. I'm enjoying being rubbish. I'm enjoying being really rubbish. My favourite is this one. This is the Huntress. She throws axes into backs. I really like her. She is my favourite. But I'm getting a bit sweaty with her because she's my main, because I've used her a lot. I have an expectation of myself of being able to hit the hatchets, which is really hard to do, and I'm getting annoyed at myself that I'm not very good. So I just wanted to play some other characters that I'm not good at, to remind myself that it's okay to be rubbish, no matter how many hours. Like, I say I've got loads of hours in her. I've got like 50 hours in her, which in the grand scheme of things, like, there are people with 2,000 hours in Huntress who still miss half of their axes. Like, I need to not hold myself to an unrealistic standard, particularly with the maps at the moment. There's so much clutter and everything. It's really hard, particularly with her at the moment, because the maps are really against her. Yeah, some people play this game like 4,000 or 5,000 hours they've got in this. So today I'm playing characters that I have adapted, because I have a YouTube series called Get Good, where I play the ones I've not played, and I go from no experience to adept, which is when you use only 3 perks that the character comes with. Geez, 8 hours every day. Yes, on that one. So I think my Nurse Get Good is coming out next Monday. Next month. I have so Monday we had the one that sets up this. We're doing Mercy at the moment, so they've got the video that sets up this premise. I should probably get into a queue while I'm nattering, because there's like 2 minutes. So the premise of don't murder them unless, you know, they were mean to me, they started it. So if they're nice to me, I'll be nice to them if I have the option, because some of them are just too good and I just don't have the option. But the goal is to get 2 hooks on everyone, or at least 2 hooks before I start killing. Then the Get Good with Nurse is next Monday. Then I have a whole bunch of shorts. Then I do Lightborn and Laugh, which is 3 matches with... It should be a clickable link. It's clickable for me on mine, on my side, in the Twitch manager view. So I don't know. It should be a clickable link. But also, you should also already be. You're obviously already subscribed on my YouTube. So you're obviously already subscribed on my YouTube channel, plushie. Obviously. So yeah, so then I've got Lightborn and Laugh coming out the week after, which is where I'm to play 3 matches with the Huntress, where I use Lightborn and they try and be mean to me, and it's just funny. And it's 3. The first, and it includes beating a bully squad, and someone gets really upset that I use Lightborn, and it's just funny. So there's some salt in there as well. And then I have Get Good the week after, Get Good Houndmaster. So that's a different character. I can't show you now, but that's a character who uses a dog to attack people. So we can play some of her later, maybe. People do hate Lightborn. It's my favorite. It is one of my standard. I don't really go anywhere without it because I don't like being flashlighted to the face. It's painful, and I absolutely love the fact that they get upset. So there's that. And then after that, I have a 4th video the week after already scheduled, The Power of Mercy, which is demonstrating this mercy. I have a lot of content for Dead by Daylight coming out, and I want to record some more. So I'm going to do Dracula Get Good, and then The Artist, and then I haven't decided who I'm doing next, but those are the 2 next that I'm going to do. I'm very excited about it all. I know, and I have a whole bunch of other videos, so I'm doing a Lightborn and Laugh deep dive of, hey, do you know what? I know people hate I know people hate Lightborn, but it's okay for you to take it. It's fine. It's your build. So just give other people that confidence that I have, like instill some of my confidence into other people to just take the build they want. So I need to actually write a script for that one. That one's a face to cam one. I've got so many videos planned for Dead by Daylight content, and I might have other content available as well. What do I want? I want a locker. I do. I want a locker. It probably would have been faster for me to have walked over rather than fatigued myself like that. Right, so this one is not, there's not a lot of good lockers here. But that's fine, because we've lost nothing. Right, there would have been lockers on that one. I think there's lockers at that one, so I reckon... Okay, never mind. Our other Where Are You perk has gone off. So I know there's someone around here somewhere. Hi. Hi. Any particular reason why we're just stood here? Was there two of you there? I'm not really sure. I don't like her chase music because it sounds like there's a boon. So yeah, so I've missed that. Hey, I did see you go this way. So yeah, so I am just not very good, and that's okay. That is perfectly fine to be a bit rubbish. I don't like her chase music because it has... you're gonna make me blink again. Yes, so I'm just not very good. Hi. He is just Wing away. Why are both of you here? Yeah, okay, maybe I won't go up there because that's just... Let's kick this. Let's take a moment to kick this. We'll find them again in a minute. We'll find them again in a minute. Also, hi. Oh, look, who would have thought that Dwight was in a locker? Not that they have a reputation or anything. But, you know. The Dwight... But yeah, so he was injured. I could hear him. Oh, hang on. I will read what you said some good stuff. I will read that in a minute. I am not sure who... Okay. I'm not sure who went which way. I am not sure. Did you go this way? I'm sure I thought you went the other way, but yeah, you have just, you've gone this way. That's fine. There's a stable somewhere who just haven't managed to find. There you are. Right. So yeah, I can, if they're injured, I can hear them easier. Where did you go? Where have you just W'd to this time? You have just gone back this way. Alright. And over there. I didn't get that second one off in time. Hi. Alright, that was definitely a choice. But yeah, so I'm just not very good at this character. But I do, yeah. There's a lot going on. So I just need to Sure, we can go play at Shack. If you want. So what I'm doing here is I'm checking lockers. Because I have an ability, I have an that's a wall. That's not what I was aiming for. Like I say, I'm not very good at this character. And they're much better than me. So they also haven't really managed to do any, why are there no gens? Why has, of course Sable has done that. Why wouldn't you have done? I mean, it kind of makes sense too, considering none of the gens have really moved. Are you, okay, you've just gone outside. Ugh, finally, I finally got a hit. Where have you gone? You've just W'd away again. What was that? Like, what even was that? Right, he will have gone down there somewhere. Right. Yes, that's, yeah, thanks, Plushie, I am aware that was indeed a wall that felt my wrath. Right, let's take a moment, right. People hate Lightborn. My friend loves it. So the dog is called Snug. You can pet Snug. It is a thing that you can do. You can pet Snug. You're on a streaming schedule. Oh, good for you. Oh, that's gonna be so great, because then people can build up their stream streaks so much easier. Yeah, no, I'm well aware. Just, yeah, no. Well, let's give it a kick at least. Get some points. I have done one hook so far. One hook. They to be fair, they've only managed 2 gens, but I've managed 1 hook. I am fast losing where this guy has gone. He's gone inside, right? I did not show anyone who was boss. I am so very much not good at this character. Let's see if we can find someone. So the locker placement is really rubbish on this level. So it's not great for the perk I've got, which is called Darkness Revealed. Oh, they're all healing up somewhere now. There's someone. Hi. Just wait there a sec. It's fine. He was very patient with me. He was wonderfully patient. I was close. I was close. Can we? Well, that's not going to work because I have Lightborn, and now I have 10 seconds of aura reading on you, which isn't only really helpful if I can actually hit you. So, you know, there's that. You are just Wing away. Because I just can't manage to get my ability near you, apparently. They are just Wing away. His W is very strong there, yes. And it is working, unfortunately. That was close. That was close. That was really close. I mean, it wasn't close enough. That was also not close enough. Can I at least get over the other side of that and just walk? I liked when they ran into me. This game was so much easier when they ran into me. But yeah, no, I am not very good at this character. I am. See, that was so much easier. Yeah, I feel like the Dwight is going to be a lot easier. Just because I'm going to run him down instead of using my blink. Let's just not bother with the. It's just like, yeah, you don't bother with your power at all. You just you don't bother with your power at all. You just. I think I missed. Yeah, no, I got the guy on the hook instead. Yes, I know. You take advantage of my fatigue. Bye! Bye! Just... Yeah. Why did you not just run? Ah, damn it, he didn't fall for it. What I was trying to get him to do was yeah, what I was trying to get him to do. Oh, no, don't, I'm not having a pity. Come on. Come on, off you go. They know how rubbish I am. Come on, off you go. You deserve to leave. I'm not that bad. Off you go. Off you go. Why are all the others not left? Why have all the others not left? Yeah, I'm well aware just how bad I am, thanks. Really? Let me help you out here. Let me make some distance for you. No, sorry. No, come on. We're all going out. We're all leaving. We're all leaving. Can we? We're all leaving. Just, please leave. You are meant to be leaving. Get off my shoulder. You, all of you, stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Time to go. Time to go home. They're just like, no, you were that bad. Come on. No, come on, come on. Really? You say, don't do that to him. What did he do? They really didn't like Holy Ghost. I'm not sure what he did. Apparently it was worth dying for, whatever that was for. So no, yeah, no idea what beef was happening there. Anyway. Thank you for the pity party. They're all on... No, the Sable wasn't on console. She could have said something, but chose not to. Fair enough. But no, this is... Yeah, sometimes that happens. Yeah, so clearly he did something that they didn't like. He either wasn't doing gens or something. I have no idea. No idea what happened there. Oh. Anyway, yes. Where's my loadout? Yeah, I've got loads of those. So today is the last of these, of the blood moons. So it's the last of getting all of the blood points. I should probably be playing a killer I'm more competent with to take advantage, but never mind, here we are. We're having fun instead. I am so... I think because the last round I actually did really well. I think I got a little bit, like, overconfident, and I was like, yeah, I got this. But yeah, that was... Yeah, so yeah, there was the Blood Moon event. We had a 6 times multiplier, so, and you could then double that. So we were getting a 12 times multiplier on the XP points that allow you to unlock characters and abilities, and level up your character and make those gains and make you like so you see the little numbers by them. So that's your P number, and they go up to 100. A P100 person is someone who has invested a lot of time. I don't like the fact that you all seem to be together. I guess we'll find out if you're a Swift or not. We'll see. Anyway, so yeah, the P100s are people who have literally put thousands, like hundreds of hours into that character, or at least into raising the blood points to get them to that. I mean, I'm not going to accuse other people of having no life when I clearly spend a lot of time playing video games. But yeah, I mean, I might get a character up there by accident, but I'm not really worried about that. Dead by Daylight is life. Dead by Daylight is... I mean, what Plushie wrote was Dead by Daylight is a life, but Dead by Daylight is life. It's my current hyper-focus. My wife is getting very bored of me talking about it. So there's that. Which is why I'm a little bit upset I'm making so much content for my YouTube channel at the moment, because it's my current obsession. So yeah, so they're all bringing these that are better than the eyes, but I've then got the eyes. So yeah, DBD is love, DBD is life. So anyway, we're gonna try... We'll have a look, see... I'm curious about something. I am curious about something. Anyway, I'm gonna try something. You guys can't see what I'm doing, but I'm going to try something. I'm not entirely convinced it's gonna work, but we'll see. But yeah, even with the dot, you saw how erratic that dot was. Like, if I take that add-on off, that dot disappears, and I have no idea where I'm gonna go. And you've got to just learn the character and her blinks, and where she should land. Like, oh, how do you do that? So there's another time that hasn't things. So where are the things here? So I'm just going to have to move close and hope that my Spies from the Shadows kicks off. Yeah, so without the dot, this character is even harder. I think I set those off. Oh, but I can hear. Okay. Oh, that is interesting. Oh, that is interesting. Okay, I will I will tell you about what I've just found out that's interesting in a moment. Ah, so close. So close. So close. Can we not flashlight me in the face? Thanks. Yeah, I know that you're going to run this way. No, you are still here. Okay. Cool. So yeah, so she's just running loops around me. And I just have to predict her movements well enough. I'm gonna have to wait for my things to come back. So yeah, she's just having fun literally going round me. I didn't wait for my second blink. I need to wait for my second blink to come back. I tried to predict where she was gonna go. Oh, that was so close. Oh, really? Oh, come on. I deserved that hit. Oh, did I not deserve that hit? That happened? Anyway, she's giving us good practice, and I have learnt something today. That's a tree. That's still a tree. That is indeed still a tree. They are just flying through gens because I'm not even near to them. And she could have left at any point. She didn't have to continue messing with me. Who threw that? Oh, we can go for someone that's just a lot easier and not nearly as good. So there's that. How am I here? How am I here? There you are. Hi. Oh, I managed to get that one. I managed to get a hit. Or, you know, if you hadn't have teabagged, then that probably wouldn't have happened if you'd spent the time running instead. You probably wouldn't have been hooked. You wanna, like, maybe wait 2 seconds? So, like... You wanna just wait 2 seconds? Till I'm, like, not in the area? That was very dodgy. She was a bit fast there. By the way, I've got Lightborn. Just so you know. Right. No. Okay, you can stay on the floor then. Yeah. Are we quite done? I'm still waiting for this hook to come back. Ugh. No. This hook should have come back by now. You're all really predictable, just so you know. I'll have you. Thank you. You're all incredibly predictable. You gonna make space for me? Yeah, you're running away so that the anti-camp kicks in, but, okay, really? Great, well done. Oh, look, and then they all run away. There's a shock. There's a shock. The bully squad all run away. Which one are you? Let's put you down a sec. Let me get your mates on hooks. And we'll, if you stay, if you stay, we'll get you Hatch, okay? Just as a reward for not abandoning, okay? Where is the Feng Min? There she is. Okay, yep. Let's get you. I don't think this one's come back yet, so we'll get you to this one. Oh, please don't. Please don't. Right. Okay. Let's try and get this one up and see, where have you gone? You had crawled over here somewhere. Hi. Can we get you up? Can we get you up and then we'll try and take you to Shack. That's the most likely place. Okay, yeah. Come on. Yes. Let's let your friends die. Please don't do that. You know what? Now you get to die. I was gonna let you have Shack and let you escape, but no. Now you've gone and bloody reset everything, and now look what's happened. See, I should have just waited for all this lot to die, and then... No, for crying out loud. I'm up here. Why am I up here? I was trying to be nice. And look what it got me. Ah. Right. Let's get you out. Alright, let's get you on there. She hasn't given up. Right. Now for our secret weapon. I bet she's hiding. The lockers on this are rubbish. Is she working on a locker somewhere to try and escape? That one's done. Hang on. I will read chat. I can hear you, just so you know. Hi. Come on out. Come on. Ah, you weren't in one of the lockers. You were over there. Please don't. I've pulled another one off the locker. I'm trying to get you Hatch. Can we stop this? Can we stop this nonsense, please? Yes, here. Yes, this. This is what we wanted for you. Where are you? This is what we wanted for you. Where are you? Anyway, I guess I'll read chat for a bit. Do yell if you see her, because she might sneak out and try and get Hatch under my nose. She is still injured, so I should be able to hear her a bit. Is she really waiting for me to close it? It's right here. I'm trying to get you Hatch. Anyway, keep an eye on that. Let me know if she comes. So you're watching a horror show called From. One of the characters screams and it sounds likely like the female scream. So one of these characters, the Feng, when you hit them, they squeak like a squeaky toy, and it's. Hi, I saw. Hi, this way, there, see, there. Please leave. Jesus Christ, she did not make that easy. And she left. She's almost certainly on console. Yeah, she was on the console. But anyway, she got the picture. She didn't leave, so she got to leave. Jesus Christ, that was just such an ordeal. That was such an ordeal. Anyway, that's a bully squad. That's where, yeah, the nurse has a really sad story. The nurses are a really sad story. She doesn't even want to be here. She doesn't like the killing. But yeah, this game is really, really frustrating. And it is a shame. It makes me motion sick. But yeah, so the Fangs are one of my favorites. My other favorites are the Dustins. Just because Dustin from Stranger Things, he is voiced by the guy who plays Dustin. He looks like him and he sounds like him. I've not actually seen Stranger Things, so I assume that's a thing. Oh, I have done a tome. I need to pick another tome before. Yep, that one will do. Extra points. And yeah, so he's really cute because he kind of goes, oh, and she goes, ee! And just between the two of them, they're just so delightful to beat up. But yeah, so the nurse is a really sad story. She was genuinely a nurse. I can't remember exactly, but she ended up being a nurse in an insane asylum, and she ended up killing a lot of the inmates because of how bad they were being treated, and that because they would never have been able to leave. And she's like, some of her add-ons and things are called like, there you go, Spencer's last breath. The last breaths from the asylum warden. So because the warden was being so abusive to everyone, she murdered him. And yeah, it's just really, it's like some of the characters, some of the killers in this, they've got such sad backstories, and they shouldn't be here, but the entity has twisted them to basically trick them. Some of them it makes fear the entity and forces them. Some of them it changes what they see, so that they're always enraged because they're always killing the people that hurt them. So yeah, so some of the killers are really tragic. Some of the killers are here of their own accord. Some of the killers want to be here and are having a great time. No, there are plenty of lore shorts on the killers. I can't really be bothered to learn them all. I have way too many other. I don't need more. I don't need more content. Is this where we are? I didn't. We're on Withered Island. Did we? Hang on. First things first. There we are. So no, we're not on. Hi. Hi. Oh, I didn't tell you about the thing I discovered. I didn't tell you about the thing I discovered. Let me, Anyway, I was close. Where are you going? You are Wing away? That's a wall. I found a wall. I found the wall. You are genuinely just Wing away. Let me try and find someone else to antagonize, or even find you again. Oh, so close. So close. You are just Wing away. That is apparently how you counter a not very good thing. So, what I discovered is... Yay, I got one! I'm gonna break the pallet. So there's loads of shorts and stuff out there that explain that. Right, the thing I discovered. Anyway, the thing I discovered. I have on my monitor built in. I use it a lot for Huntress. I have a built-in crosshair into my monitor. We have been told it's not cheating behavior. Do not consider it to be a cheat to use. But I have turned it on, and what I have discovered... I missed. Is that the little dot, once you've... I'm going down the stairs. I'm going down the stairs. Once the power is fully done, it does follow the crosshair of where you're looking. I thought I'd hit you once already, but apparently I can't count, and that's quite a common issue that I have. Oh, so close. So close again. You are just Wing away. You're just walking away. That's a wall. That is another wall. Hi. Yeah, I'm aware of how bad. Do you want to do this one as well? Did you want to do that one as well? No? Okay. I am well aware of how bad I am at this character. You do not need to make a point of it at all. So yeah, so that is pretty much on my crosshair. So if you're not using the add-on, then you can use a crosshair. And that really helps. I mean, it's not going to be perfect again. So if it's not cheating, it's in the game. Kind of. Just keeping a wide berth of the... I mean, I can literally hear someone running up behind me. Hi. Do you want to maybe give me 2 seconds? That's a wall. That is a wall. That was not who I was aiming for. I was aiming for you. So, where are we all? Almost. So there is an add-on where you can massively increase the lunge. So much so. Why are we running into me? So much so that they're going to be reducing the size of the ridiculous lunge. Please don't just run round the rock and please don't just let the nurse catch up with you. That would be embarrassing. I am like the slowest character in the game. That would be massively embarrassing if I managed to walk faster than you and catch up with you. Right. Well, I've locked in slightly. I have managed to I've got 3 hooks. I'm quite happy with that. Let's have a look, see if we can find anyone. I wonder if they've worked out that I've got darkness revealed yet. Almost. I almost had him. I almost had him twice. Almost again. I need to wait for my blinks to come back. But you are the one that I want. But I did have both blinks. I would like to have him. I would like to hook him. Come on, I haven't had you yet. Yeah. I'm just not quite getting it. That's a rock. That is a rock. Well, I managed to get 3 of them, so that wasn't bad. I didn't quite get my 4, but that's okay. So yeah. Anyway. Lots of running around. Anyone leaving? Just all the leaving. Just yeah, no, they're just no one want to say anything? Well, at least I don't get hate. I mean, a lot of people hate this character. But generally only if you play them competently. I mean, I do find that I don't get a lot of hate because, yeah. You gotta play her competently to get some hate. I still want my sloppy butcher to be better. I mean, does it actually, they gain hemorrhage amount? Just getting that better. I'm not sure that I actually get that. I'm not sure it makes a difference. it must be for the amount of time. It must be the 70 seconds that changes. I thought, oh no, it's okay. Never mind. Normally the number that changes. Oh, no problem. I hope you find good food and stuff. So yes, we can probably get another couple of rounds in before I need to go. But yes, anyway, yes. What we learned is her blink roughly lines up to the crosshair on my screen. So my monitor has a built-in crosshair that I can turn on and off that I use for Huntress. Which you guys can't see. It's brilliant because yeah. So it's here. It's right here. So I can see it, you guys can't, which is brilliant because it makes me look like I'm a lot more competent and a lot better than I am. And anyway, so her blink kind of mostly lines up with that once you've set it all the way. So so there's that. So that is something at least. So I could kind of understand how people learn her because actually that's slightly more consistent. But also you saw the dot goes all over the place. So I'm not quite sure how people do it other than... So I'm never going to be good enough to not need the dot because I'm never going to main her. We're just messing around for the evening with it. I'm never going to main her. So I am never going to have to worry about the dot. I mean, I'm never going to take the dot off. I think I've got like, yeah, I've got like 38 of those and I'm... But we've still done like less than 20 matches with her. So, you know, I'm of course, I'm going to be rubbish. I'm going to be absolutely pants, but I'm having fun being I'm having fun laughing at myself. I'm having fun just being completely trash. Like I say, I've been getting really frustrated. I had a match against, like, it was a high altruistic Swift group. They weren't quite bully squad, but they did have some bully squad tendencies. So they had quite a few head-ons and stuff where they jump out blockers and annoy you, which for Huntress is really annoying because you have to go to the lockers to restock. So they jumped out at me a couple of times and stunned me that way. And they did sabo a bit. And I was going to let them go, but then the guy saboed, so I threw the person on the ground, and then I killed him because he saboed when he was on 2 hooks. So I just went after him and I killed him, and then I was like, bet. And then the last person to kill was like really difficult. I'm looking for a locker. Never mind, we'll head in this direction. Like it was really clutch to to see if I had the better add-on. Right? Why are we in my face? I mean, dude, I very much could have hit you. Why, I don't really know. That's quite impressive that you managed to get all the way over there. That was actually the plan, yes. Yeah, take you over here, because I think your mate was heading to that one over there to try and be annoying. So yeah, you can have a hook. Your mates won't be far away, I can assure you. Your mates are going to be annoying, aren't they? That's okay, we managed to get 1 hook. So that's good. Right. Let's go and antagonize someone else. Right, yeah, they've got him off hook already, which is highly predictable. Right. Hi! Oh, I was close. I was very close. Wait for both of them to come back. That was very close again. He's just Wing away. All the way over there. Yeah, sure, we can play around here if you want. Let's see if I can get some aura reading on you. Yeah, the fatigue. And this is with the add-on that makes the fatigue less bad. Yep, again. I think he probably saw that and tried to stop himself partway through. Any particular reason? Yep. Is there any particular reason why they're scratch marks? Yeah, yep. Saboing. Yep, that's... I mean, they complain that they get slugged when they do stuff like that, which is just silly. We're just going to be ignoring the really annoying person making all the noise. Almost. Well, again, almost. What's weird is these guys probably think they're doing really well, whereas I'm actually just not very good. Again, like, what is that? What is that blink? I mean, sure, but I'm not after you. Let's find out where she's gone. There, I saw their aura around here somewhere. Yeah, there you are. About time. I got you. That took a bit of time, but sure. Also, your mate is not doing gens, so I'm not really too bothered. Because, you know, he's not doing gens. So, you know, I'm not too worried. Right, we've got both my blinks back. Where are you Wing to? Hi. Any reason why we just... Why do you want to run? Any reason why we just stood here? I think I broke this one. Guys, this one is broken. I mean, no, you don't just get to give up like that and not have consequences. So, you could have just W'd away. I am not very good. Like, seriously, you could have W'd away. I am not particularly good at this killer. That one's done. I would like a locker. There's almost certainly lockers in here. There's some lockers. Oh. No. Okay, that one, they did manage to do that one. Okay. That locker's not moving. Can't hear. That one's not moving. I've only got 2 left to do. This one's not done. It's also not moving. This one's also not moving, but there was someone here. There is now... Dude, I'm not particularly interested in you. I'm not rewarding you for being an idiot. You are the only person I've seen, but if I'm gonna get you... Ah, there's someone over here. I saw movement. And it was our little friend Chase Me. It was our little friend Chase Me, Chase Me. There. And I don't know if the Davids even bothered moving from being removed from Herc. That was a pretty, that was pretty good. Oh, you're just Wing away. Sure. What? No. Come on, we were having so much fun. But we were having fun. You sure? But we were having so much fun. My foot is still wet. I am still... Oh, it wasn't you making all the annoying noise. But you've probably got DS. Are you gonna have DS and just jump off straight away? Because I'm not gonna kill you if you haven't. Right. Anyway, you go next because you've had enough of these idiots. Hi. I'm pretty sure that he's got a head on. Oh, if he did, he missed it. Is there a basement here? There is not. I heard the locker. I heard him go into the locker from that distance. So I knew what he'd done. Anyway, let's have a look if we can find this this other one. There was someone over here that disturbed a bird. This way, this way. I was like, oh, I'll just throw an axe. I'm not on that character. Okay? Sure? Thanks for letting me know where you were. Because I was nowhere near you. That was unnecessary, and this character kind of ignores pallets. So, well done for getting yourself killed. There's a Jake Park that I have not seen literally the entire time I don't think. I'm not quite sure where they've gone, but yeah. I'll get some free points. So yeah, where is the Jake Park? Well, 3 points there. Close that. Ah, I've done that 30 times. So yeah, any particular reason why? Like, oh, there you are. Okay. I was going to say, you could just leave. You don't have to waste everyone's time at all. You could just leave. So, you know. Yeah, they gave me a bit of a runaround, but which isn't hard. I wasn't very good. But yeah, it's a shame that like some of them gave up. I'm not good at this character. There was no need for that. You like so many of them escaped, and you could have helped them do that. Have I actually got anything in my inbox? No, there's just there's a bug that makes things appear that when you do. Well, we can probably go for one more round. Yeah, I'm having far too much fun being silly. Decrease the length of the blinking cat lunge. Increase the blood points. Oh, you get more blood points, but only if you hit someone, which is. Oh, there is one that I really liked. I don't think I've got any of them left. What's this one? Increase the nurse's movement speed for 60 seconds. Only if you hit a survivor. No, that's not really happening. This one is being reduced from 30% to either 20 or 10%. They're nerfing her by reducing that lunge thing. So we'll just stick with what we got. That's fine. Hex depression. That's really sad. Hex ADHD. No, can respect that one. There's no flashlights, but I'm taking Lightborn anyway because I don't like being flashbanged or things. I have in Blood Moon seen a lot less people using Decisive Strike and Dead Hard. So no doubt they will be returning, and I will have to start worrying about those again once tomorrow, basically, when the Blood Moon event ends. And then I have to go back to being careful. I've got my timers. I do have timers. One of them's been going off for the last 20 minutes, but you know, we won't talk about that. There was a cat. Did you want to say hello to everyone? She's like, no, not really, but here we are. So she has a new bed. The bed that was there is now back where it used to live in the sun on the windowsill, and she now has this one which I have donated from my pile over here. I had to take loads of stuff out of it. She now has this lower one that you guys can see her better in on here, so she can be in the background now. You can't see any of my stuff behind it, but you know, there's a cat. Oh, here we are. So you see, hang on, sorry. First things first. I need a locker. Give me a locker. Where is the closest locker? There's some lockers. Right, first things first. First things first. Where is everyone? There they are on that gen over there. Okay, now I can. So you see just how you can't really. There's like no line of sight. So on Huntress, these quote-unquote outdoor maps are like... I got a grab! And then I took a risk going through the pallet. That shouldn't have been a thing. I shouldn't have been able to do that. Right, you are right next to the pallet. I'm gonna get some aura reading on you. No? No, you have just legged it. I was going to say, I should have been able to get some aura reading on you. I was going to say, please don't tell me you're healing underhook, because that would be stupid. But also, that was very risky. If I was competent, that would have been really bad for you. Hi. They really want to get that one done. They're really determined to get that one done. Oh no, no one's on it again because I can see. Anyway, well, I guess we'll blink over here because why not? Let's give this one a kick. That's what we'll do. I need to move away from here so that the anti-camp doesn't trigger. I only want to do that on purpose. So that one's not going. It's really difficult to tell where everyone, which ones are. That would have been better if I had been on target. I don't really want either of you because I've had you already, Dustin. Who is probably just hiding behind a rock. Oh, my darkness revealed hasn't. Damn it. It's still no? Okay, well, hi. Don't worry, that scared me as much as it scared you. Because, I did not know you were in there. I just wanted to trigger. You made me miss my darkness revealed because that counted. Oh, there's a. Oh, I could have put you downstairs. Oh well, I didn't know. Now I've got to wait, and I've got to try and avoid going for you again. Is this one? That one's still regressing. Right. That one. Okay, I guess we'll head in the direction of that one, because... And they're almost certainly going to be coming this way towards Dustin. Because they're totally going to go and rescue Dustin. Aren't you? You're totally going to go rescue Dustin. There we go. You're totally rescuing Dustin, aren't you? Why were you not rescuing Dustin? Hmm? I want to be able to actually see something. I can't see a thing. I literally just walked you down. I did not actually use my my ability. That's embarrassing for you. Get you on a hook. Hi. Right, we haven't had Michaela yet. That's the redhead. Let us get some darkness revealed. See if we can see anyone. Oh, we'll just follow the scratch marks. You know, we can do that. Well, at least I used my ability once on him. Like, let's try and... There's one over here. Let's get you over here. Alright, okay, so you're done twice as well. I need Michaela twice and a Sable once. There's always one that's really good at hiding. Like, I don't know if other people find that as well, but there's often one who's just really, really good at being sneaky. I want to be that one. I don't do well in chase. And I want to be the one that hides. I've had you twice. I didn't know it was you. Sorry, Dustin. Yeah, I didn't know that was you. Can I give this one a kick? Yeah, let's give this one a kick. I'm sure I just saw... Oh no. It's fine. It's just not been touched at all. That's why I can't kick it. Alright. That one's not being done. Let us... people are healing, so they are together. Just give that a kick, and then we will follow in the direction of this way. There were some scratch marks. Can you... I just kind of want to prove a point. Let me just take you here, and we'll just drop you there. All right. Okay. See if we can get a bit of aura reading, because yeah, I'm trying not to murder them all. That's kind of my thing. Please don't tell me that's the Dustin again. No, it's not. It is indeed one of the ones that I want. Yeah. Almost. She almost just ran into me again. Let's wait for the second blink. Yes, please do. Just run into me. Right, and then there is, of course, the one that we just have not seen. So she's now the only one we can do. She's now the only one we can get. Don't suppose you've seen your friend anywhere, have you? Don't suppose you've seen Michaela anywhere? There is someone on that gen. I am not convinced it's Michaela. I reckon that's probably Bill again. I think that might be Bill. But, let's go say hi. Oh, it is the Michaela. There, you are the one I want. You are the one I want. You're going to be the one that's best in chase, and I'm going to lose you immediately. Yes. Yes, you are indeed going to be the one that I then lose immediately. Right. She's probably the best player of them. She might not be. It's just so happens that I haven't managed to, oh god, seeing in this. I've lost her because of the corn. Where was her scratch marks? I've lost her, there she is, right. Right, okay. So she likes, oh, of course. Anyway, well, we didn't manage to get her twice or at all. We managed to hit her once, which was something. Any particular reason why you haven't left? Any particular reason? Are you waiting for me to send you off? This one's not even open. Why are we over here? I mean, sure. Are you looking for hatch? Can you, because there's an exit, like, literally over there. You could, there we go. You got there eventually. Oh. GG, well played. Some of you more than others, but yeah, overall, pretty good. No, they've all left. Okay, well at least we got good GGs, so that's nice. From the dust-tin, so that's nice, yeah. So yeah, he makes the cutest noises. So we also learn that the crosshair is useful with Nurse as well. I feel like that crosshair is going to be really useful for a lot of these characters. So I have done the Nurse in our Get Good. I do play Spirit, not on Blood Moon. No, I'm waiting for Blood Moon to be over. So I have played Spirit quite a bit. Huntress is my current main, and I've played Houndmaster. So I'm going to play the Dark Lord in my Get Good series. So do have a look on my YouTube channel. It's Curious Eep. It's it's Curious Eep. For those ones, there is also Curious Eep unedited for the VODs, but these ones will be on Curious Eep. And then after him, we're going to go with the artist, and then I haven't decided yet. So these are going from absolute first game to Adept. So Adept is when Dark Lord. So Adept is when you are only allowed the 3 perks. You're not even allowed to take a 4th perk. You can have add-ons, but that's it. We have to take these 3. I don't even know what they do. We'll find out another time. And I have to get 4 kills. I have to kill everyone in one trial. I'm not allowed to let them bleed out. They have to actually be either moried or hooked. So they're not allowed to bleed out. And so I'm just going to keep playing him until I get that. So on Houndmaster, I got that match 2. So we just kept going until I got better anyway. Yeah, in Nurse, it didn't take too long. It took quite a lot longer, though. That video's a lot longer. So yeah, don't forget to check out the YouTube video for that. But we are going to find... Is my thing working yet? I don't know what's wrong with my box. I'm going to have to find out what is wrong with my NASA box. Anyway, let's find someone to raid. That's this one. Let us get someone to raid. And then I can go to bed. Then it is my wind down time and going to bed. Oh, I did make a new friend earlier, so I might let's go say hello to our new friend. I don't know if they're any good. I don't know what they're like. But we will see. Right. So yeah, we will raid them. So yeah, I'll see you Friday for some more Ark Survival Evolved, where we are going to leave the hut. We're going to go outside. We're going to nomad it around, and I'm going to die a lot. It's going to be great. So join me on Friday, slightly earlier time. Don't forget on the Friday. So yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.